So a little bit about us.
Christine, what did you do before we met?
I'm just kidding.
Bye. Actually, I got a better question.
Okay,
I'm
what?
good at this. I was going to be a journalist.
Yeah, something that's fun.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, were you a journalist?
No, right, that's what I wanted to be.
Oh,
I
okay.
studied. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Do you want to know the real answer?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a model. And I also wanted... yeah, that's what I wanted to be. Funny because things really worked out for me in that department. You're not going to believe this.
Okay.
I wanted to work at McDonald's.
Did you?
I did.
So do you feel like you're living your best life?
Well, yeah.
Did you feel super fulfilled when that happened?
It actually never happened because I've never worked for McDonald's.
Oh.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be the first female Prime Minister, and I wanted to be the first female trolley pusher.
What do you mean?
Okay, you know the people that push trolleys at the supermarket? If you're at a supermarket, you never see girls that are trolley pushers. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be, when I finish school, I'm gonna be a trolley pusher, because, you know, I was super sexist, and I was like, that's it, I'm gonna do it. And then I was like, then I'll just be the first female Prime Minister.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is ants. I hate ants.
Oh my god. I thought you were going to be like failure.
Oh. My biggest fear is ants. I think there's too many of them. They always come in a pack and they're really creepy.
Any other fears?
No.
Really? Okay.
What's your greatest success?
Do I have an answer for this?
Okay.
My greatest success so far, I actually neglect to acknowledge the fact that I've been around the world.
Yeah.
That I've been to like 76 cities.
Really?
Like 76 cities.
Do you kind of take it for granted? Like, don't really think of it as anything that...
Up until right now in this moment, I didn't consider it a success.
Okay.
I considered it a life experience.
Yeah. That's amazing. And I mean, you've got more than half your life left and you've probably seen more wealth than everyone else.
You?
It's actually my husband. It's weird to say, but we've been together for 7 years, and we've known each other since we were 19. And I think it's anything that you work that hard at is a success.
I love that. Hey Ash.
Hi. I think that like relationships are work as well, and I think all the amazing things that have happened since I met him. So that's what I would say my greatest success is. Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Why did you think we would get along?
Well, actually, first you changed our chat colour to purple, like to pink and purple, and I was like, yes. I was impressed by the fact that you could actually change the colours.
Oh,
yeah, I was
technology.
impressed by that. Yeah, like your knowledge in like technology. You dropped me voice notes. Also, you weren't shy in what you were saying. Yeah, you were straight to the point, and then we had our wine catch up, and I was like, oh my god, you're like really intelligent, but you're also really relaxed.
Oh, that's
like
so
that.
nice.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people in the world like that. What made you think that we were going to get along?
I didn't. Just kidding. But seriously, I saw a video of Christine's because you've seen her face before. It was so funny, and I was kind of like, all right, I like her, so I stalked her, which I did. I watched her YouTube channel before I actually kind of like reached out.
Really?
I think I watched a few videos.
Question. Yeah. Did I match what you thought I was going to be?
Everybody has like a judgment of like how you look and how you present, but I have a really pretty, very pretty friend.
Well,
if the shoe fits. I've made that mistake before where I've judged someone that's been very pretty and like presents really well, who I thought was like, but yeah, she ended up being my best friend. So since then I'm just like, if you like it, then you know, you should explore it, find out and see what they really like. So I don't actually think I had any judgments when I first saw you, but I think the kind of video that you had was like more of a live video, so I think it was...
Really?
Yeah, it was
Facebook Live?
It was in a business group that we're in. It was a video about how to compare social media to a magazine. That's the first video that I saw. Do you remember that?
Is that the first video you ever saw? I was so nervous.
I remember. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, this is so nice. Like, just the way that she's presenting, it's really engaging, and I like the way that you were talking. So I was like, I like her. And then the next one I saw was the really funny business video. The one where you're like, oh, I got a business.
Yeah. Wow.
Guess the power of social media, right?
Okay. What's your favourite thing to do? No. I mean, work-wise.
Do you mean...
What are you talking about?
No. What?
You were like, oh.
No. I like watching documentaries.
Oh yeah.
If I'm like having a relaxed time. It's so embarrassing.
Why?
If I'm having a relaxed time, I'll buy chocolate and I'll catch up on old Q&A sessions.
Q&A with who?
Question and answer, what the heck? ABC.
Oh my god. She's just like, hey, it's just Saturday night. I'm just feeling so relaxed. I'm just gonna go get some chocolate. Babe, we got the ABC archives.
That, like, or I watch documentaries. I'm so cool. And I listen to music.
When we wouldn't be talking, I'd be like, I wonder what she's doing now. Like, now I know. It's like watching ABC Q&A.
Yeah, she's just like out there living her best life, going on hikes. No. So what's your favourite thing to do?
I actually love to cook. It's true.
I hate cooking.
Why? I'll play music in the background and I'll, thank you, just gentle.
Yes.
I'll have some wine. I'll turn on some music.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, next time you come over, we should do it. Like, I'm really fun.
I'll drink the wine.
I'm like really fun in the kitchen. I love to cook. I love to garden.
Yeah.
I love to travel.
Yeah. My hobbies are really
Oh my god.
yeah. Compared to this, like, this is nonsense and I'm up here right now, so continue.
Yeah, that's about it. Surfing. No, just kidding. I don't know how to swim.
So just volunteering.
Do you know I don't know how to swim?
What?
No, I know like how to swim.
Like, you know how to be in the water.
Oh my god, your husband is
a
swim
swimming instructor?
Okay, we need to talk.
Okay.
So I can swim, but if I was in deep water, I probably wouldn't be able to survive.
Are you scared?
Yes. I have like mental
About water? Like deep water? Okay.
just about drowning.
Yeah, wow, this took a turn.
Why do you love to write?
I've always been really imaginative. I think everybody might have like a creative outlet, but mine's writing. Like who I am, I can express in writing. Maybe I can't draw it or paint it or take it in a photograph, but I can put me in paper. Yeah. What about you? What, photography or?
Videos. Actually, that's my thing. I never expected it to be. So much of what I am and what I do and what I love now, I never expected.
Yeah.
Like, I studied it in uni because...
Videography?
Well, media production.
Media, yeah.
As a sub-major.
Okay.
And I did it because, I don't know, it was just something to do.
Yeah.
Like, of all the subjects out there, I was just like, that looks like fun, that looks like fun. Little did I know I would actually love that whole thing, but I never wanted to work in movies. I never wanted to work in traditional media.
Yeah.
So this is kind of new that I have a place to put my work on that can be seen by a lot of people and enjoyed.
Did you ever think about like the audience perspective of that? Or
All
was
the
it
time.
more about, really?
All the time, because so I studied communications, media and culture.
Yeah.
One of the subjects in that communications part of things, it was about audiences, audience behavior and like media and things like that. And I remember sitting in one of the lectures and I heard one thing and it changed everything. It changed the way that I see things out there in the media, how it's put together, and I see it from the other end of things.
So do you always see things as like a production?
Always. Always. Like when honestly, like when
Yeah.
I'm watching TV, I see like why that's positioned there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the tone is like this, what they're achieving. And I'll even rate, like, this is my nerd side coming out.
Okay.
I'll even rate it.
Does it impact the way that you view things? Are you like,
Yes.
crap?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
And I can tell why it won't work. Like,
Yeah.
I can tell right away why something is really clever.
Yeah.
And I can tell why that's not probably working very well for them.
So do you think just like production as a whole?
Yeah. As a person, I obviously like have my views of the world, and I think it's quite a nice view. It's quite a fresh view.
Yeah.
And I think that when I create videos and I direct productions, then I get to give people that feeling. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I do. That's why
That's nice.
when you're able to bring the best out of people and get them to see who they are.
Yeah.
And they get to see themselves in a light that they really like themselves even more.
And do you think
really
it's
nice.
hard too, because like we're on camera right now and I've never done a video before, and you're thinking, do most people have this aversion thinking it's going to be scary and horrible and they can't be themselves?
Yes. We're used to traditional media. We're used to seeing newscasters being like newscasters and we see actors acting, and then now we're in this space where it's like, actually it's a total opposite of that. Like you just be you.
Yeah.
And then we just capture that.
Yeah.
The key is to be able to bring out that best person.
Yeah.
And then what you're doing is taking that person, putting them into this space, and then actually showing the world their true and best self.
I think when you're talking about that, like writing, you capture so much in such a little space that kind of lives on and grows forever. Because when I write, for example, I write for me. That's, you know, it's not for anyone else. Even though I was very lucky that a lot of people saw my stuff really quickly, I never had that intention. And it was always writing for me. I was writing and putting out there, and I was terrified of people seeing it, because it's really personal. I write really personal. I'm really raw on myself, but I'm proud of that because I can see that and I'm like, oh, that's me.
How do you translate how you write in general, like for yourself, but then be able to do that for other people?
Think of the way that we talk now, right? So you're very bubbly, you're very fun, you're straightforward with your communication. You don't use a lot of jargon. So you have like very simple language, but really effective and very entertaining. So I couldn't write you like a professor, right? I wouldn't write you with these technical terms. I'd write you as you are. And I think you've got to get to know people to be able to do that. And all the big brands, think of it like MailChimp is very quirky, it's fun. Nike is very motivational, so they have like inspirational tone. Apple is still really colorful and fun, but they're tech nerds. So the more that you understand a brand or a person, then you just have to translate how you are right now into paper. So when I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, this is fun, I like this, or it's emotional and sad, or
So you get to know who it is that you're writing for first.
Yep.
And then go from there.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments or questions, pop them in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give us a like. Ding! And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, tell them, Storm, what you're going to do with them. Just kidding. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel,
do it. Do it.
If you want to watch more videos, we've got a whole bunch more
coming up.
The end.